Hey guys, Nurse Alyssa here. Today we're going to be talking about stress and anxiety. This one definitely hits home for me because as a nurse, for the last 4 years, I have had so much stress and anxiety in my life. Um, Most of you know, if you have watched other videos on my channel, that I'm a wound care specialist and I worked in the community setting. Now, for the last 4 years, I had my dream jobs, what I thought my dream job was. Now I have left my position and I now know and have been able to process all the thoughts that I was feeling while I was in that position. The amount of stress and anxiety and just the heaviness on my shoulders. Um, I feel so much lighter since leaving my job, but I have also done other things to bring me back to my Zen-like state. Um, it it didn't just all go away because um, once I didn't have a job, there was more stress and anxiety. Um, I had a very good paying job. So there was a lot all intertwined, and I have been able to work through my stress and anxiety. And so I just wanted to share some natural ways that I have reduced my stress and anxiety to bring me back to a level ground. Because if you're up here all the time and just one little straw gets added, you're already at your breaking point. So you need to be able to come down to an okay level where if something is added, a little bit of stress, you're not already at that breaking point. So that is what I'm trying to do with this video, is just get you into a better state of mind, get you happy, healthy, mind, body, and soul. So let's get started with this video. So stress and anxiety, it affects everybody at some point in their life. Now, I mean, a little stress is okay, and it is actually beneficial and motivating. But on the other hand, too much stress can wear you down and make you sick, both mentally and physically. And anxiety can be a reaction to stress. So this can occur when people aren't noticing the stressors in their life, and then all of a sudden it feels like you have somebody sitting on your chest and you can't escape. So we want to prevent this from happening, and if it is happening, to get you into a better state of mind and to find outlets to release that stress and anxiety, just to make you an overall better state of mind and body. So forms of common stressors and things that do cause anxiety, it can be moving, your job, school, illness. It could be you, a spouse, or a family member, even death, getting married, having a child, and financial situations. They all can cause stress and anxiety. So first we want to be able to recognize the signs of the stress and anxiety. So the emotional signs, you'll be moody, overwhelmed, have racing thoughts. Sometimes it's just thoughts, you're so exhausted and you just want to go to sleep, but then you have all these racing thoughts in your head and you can't get it to stop. You can feel depressed, lonely, worthless, or just have a complete avoidance of others or even activities. You just don't want to do them. So that's for the emotional symptoms. Now, there is also behavioral symptoms. Now, this can come out as changes to your appetite. I know I am a huge stress eater. When I am stressed out about anything, whether it was in school, I was a stress eater. Just nitpicking at everything, definitely increase in appetite, but it can also have the opposite effect. Sometimes when you're stressed out, you just don't eat at all. There may also be an increase to alcohol use, drugs, or cigarettes. Either if you're using them on the regular, it might increase, or there might be a starting of habits. There could also be nervous behavior, nail biting, fidgeting, pacing, or even just completely avoiding responsibilities. So now for the physical symptoms of stress and anxiety. Now I go over these because sometimes we just don't notice of them. Even as a nurse, I just kept letting things pile on, pile on, pile on. And I think that's what got me to the point where I was at my breaking point, completely at my breaking point. And looking at this list myself, I had a lot of them. So low energy, headaches, upset stomach, diarrhea, constipation, nausea, just aches and pains, your muscles just feel tense. Um, you can feel chest pains, rapid heart, kind of palpitations, or even heaviness, like somebody sitting on your chest, difficulty sleeping, or sometimes you just want to sleep a whole lot, frequent colds and infections, loss of sexual desire, clenching your teeth or grinding your teeth at night, or feeling nervous. So now for natural ways to manage stress and anxiety. So this can be managed through exercise, meditation, aromatherapy. I absolutely love aromatherapy because you can have a diffuser going on in a room while you do other things. CBD oil, herbal teas and supplements, and animal therapy. We're going to go a little in depth to each of the managements and exactly what you can use for each. So exercise. So studies have shown that exercise can quickly elevate the mood, reducing stress and anxiety in many people. Although the effects may be temporary, it does demonstrate that a brisk walk or other simple activities can deliver several hours of relief. Exercise may improve your mental health by helping the brain cope and better being able to deal with stress. And researchers have found that those who exercise regularly were 25% less likely to develop stress and anxiety disorders. So examples of different exercises would be yoga, running, jogging, biking, dancing, whatever you enjoy to do it for 30 minutes. If you love dancing, crank up YouTube and just dance with the kids or your husband. It definitely will elevate the mood. Even if you don't want to do it, try something. Try. Next is meditation. I love meditation. It can create a deep state of relaxation and just a tranquil mind. I don't know if you've ever tried meditating, but if you do a guided meditation, it just brings you into a state of mind that is just different. And when they tell you to open your eyes, you feel a Zen-like state. I personally love that state. I love meditation and it has helped me immensely. through my stress and anxiety. So it is something that is very close to my heart because it is something that I use and I try to do daily. So during meditation, you focus your attention on eliminating the streams of thoughts that are just crowding your mind and to completely empty your mind, resulting in an enhanced physical and emotional well-being. I added this slide because I want to give you all the resources that you need to be able to reduce your stress and anxiety, especially if you've watched it this far. You're looking for results. So I'm here to give you everything you need. I have yoga, dance, and meditation here. So I do have links below in the description. Wherever you're watching, there will be a description, and you can find these links. So there is a YOGABURN. It's a 12-week course, and it helps you and guides you through yoga. There is meditation with Adam. So Adam, he has created 3-minute videos. So they teach you how to get into that Zen-like state, how to meditate properly. I mean, 3 minutes a day, that's absolutely nothing to completely relax your mind. And I know a lot of people say, how will 3 minutes relax my mind? But it does. It truly does. I love Adam's program. That is why I have added it on here. It's just 3 minutes. My life is crazy too. I have 2 kids, homeschooling them. It is crazy busy. So 3 minutes, everybody has 3 minutes. I mean, you can do it before you shower in the morning, before bed, wherever you can fit it in. It is an amazing program. And then I have also added sensual movements. So it's dance. It's kind of a sexy dance. Now, it might not be your thing, but if you're feeling sexy, how can you feel stressed out and anxious? I mean, it lightens your mood. We're trying to do anything to lighten your mood, so why not do it with some sensual dancing? Next, we have aromatherapy. So aromatherapy, like I said before, I absolutely love it. It's a nice tool for stress relief. You can fill up a room with a scent while you're attending to other activities, either cooking, taking care of kids, whatever it might be. And you're relieving stress in the process. And you can also use this with a combination of meditation, yoga, or exercise. So I have added different ways to use diffusers, and there are different forms. So I use the lava bracelet. I absolutely love this. So I just add my lavender to it. And so while you're moving throughout the day, you just put a drop of this on the beads and kind of like rub them around. They're so porous. They just they suck in all the lavender, and then you can smell it throughout the day. And so every time you're moving, you wear it, you just get that hint of lavender, and it has that relaxing effect. I personally love lavender. They have different combinations of relaxation essential oils. So once again, there's links below. What you see on the screen here, there is links to each of those below. They're each labeled. And I know the bracelet and the necklace comes with it's all about relaxation for stress and anxiety. So those are the essential oils that it comes with. And then the big diffuser, it also comes with like lavender and different essential oils that will help reduce the stress. So if that's something you're interested, you can look up the different oils and what they're good for. Some have a very uplifting effect, but also to kind of ease your mind. And then some are very soothing for towards at nighttime. So once again, the links are below for the 3 products you see on the screen. All right, now let's talk about the CBD oil. So I personally use a hemp form of CBD. So this is a non-THC. It does not have any THC in it. It just has the CBD, and that's what I'm looking for to treat stress and anxiety. I personally, I don't want that high-like effect. I mean, it works great for some conditions. Me personally, for stress and anxiety, I want to uplift my mood without any mind-altering effect. And I find that the CBD oil from a hemp source, it's very uplifting. It has a mental clarity. I personally add it to my smoothie in the morning, and it has so many health benefits. Just aside from the stress and anxiety, I'm sure I will be doing another video here shortly on just the amazing effects of CBD oil and what it can do for you. So keep an eye out for that. But CBD is it has become a new treatment. It's a newer treatment for stress and anxiety, and it's becoming very quickly. A lot of people are going to it. It's becoming quite popular, and researchers are finding that CBD can be useful to manage stress and anxiety. Um, Before it was such a taboo topic, and I know this is just the hemp source, but it was taboo. Um, but this is an amazing plant. It comes from the ground. I love plant-based medicine. Um, I'm all about that. If you can go herbal, it's way better, because half the time they'll take something that's herbal, add something to it to make it synthetic, and there's your pill. So if we can go back to the natural source, I love it. CBD, love it. I do use this every day. So it does come in different forms. You can get the gummies, and like you can see on the screen, it is just hemp-based, no THC in it at all. No mind-altering effect whatsoever. You cannot test positive for weed by using this. You can drive, you can do all the things that you love without the effect of THC. So you don't have to worry about that. So they do have the gummies and the hemp oil, and that is in the description below also. So herbal teas are composed of just natural herbs to ease stress and anxiety, encouraging a state of relaxation and alertness without the drowsiness. And then we have herbal supplements. So this would be a pill. So if you just want to take a pill every day, but it is a natural herb-based ingestible tablet, you can go for a herbal supplement. And these are made by experts, and it can be a mixture of herbs and vitamins, to reduce stress, and to bring you into a calm state of mind. So with everything that I have been talking about, I want to provide you with a source. So I have included some teas and some herbal supplements. The teas I have definitely tried, and the herbal supplements, it has a lot of the same things inside of them. So it's all the same herbs when you're looking up for like one central problem, so stress and anxiety. It'll all kind of be intertwined with each other. So all the supplements that you're looking at, they actually almost have all the same things in them. So it's completely up to you if you want to drink it in a tea or take it as a pill form. Completely up to you, but the links are below if that is something you're interested in. Next is animal therapy, and this one is definitely so close to my heart, as you will see in the next slide. If you have a loving pet, spend some time with them. A pet's love is like no other love, and they just show you that unconditional love. it's so hard to explain, but that love that an animal has for their human is like no other, and it just brings you into a more balanced, happy state. So if you have that pet, spend some time with them, go for a walk, go to your happy place with them, whatever brings you happiness. And we're ending here on a very happy note. This is my family. This is my happiness. Um, this is what has gotten me through all the hard times right here. Um, my dog, my kids, my husband, going to a place that you find happiness and that clears your mind. I have personally found that just this past summer, I have a certain place that we always go, and it is my happy place. Every time I step foot, it's a national park, and every time I step foot in that park, it is my happy place. And we go there, as you can see, on walks with the kids, and we always bring our dog Draker. He is a complete snuggle bug, and that is what has got me through these tough times. So definitely, if you have an animal, cuddle them close, because I know when you have so much stress and anxiety, sometimes you don't use the resources you have, or you take them for granted, or you just see it as like, my needy dog, like, oh my God, they want to cuddle, like I can't do that. Just settle your mind and try to just sit and cuddle, and it will help. Even a few minutes, 5-10 minutes, it will bring you into a so much better mind frame where you can be that good parent, be that good wife, do all the things that we have to do in life. It will bring you there. So I really encourage you, look at the list below, find at least one thing that you think you can relate to, whether it be dancing, exercising, meditating, aromatherapy. Try a few of them. Whatever you want to do, go through the list below and at least pick one to two things and try it. There's no harm in trying it, and I promise it will bring you into a better state of mind. That's all I have for this video. I hope to see you in my next one.